is going with the trends is the only way to make fast sales or bring new sales as a new seller or make more money, whatever. I'm gonna talk about this thing because a lot of the people is like, oh, what is trending right now? What's viral right now? I'm gonna go with that design. I'm gonna go with that product. Is it really gonna help you or not? Let's dive in. Hello you guys, welcome. I'm Pashvik. On this channel we talk a lot about making money online as a creative person, as an artist. If this is something interesting to you, let me know. Give this video a big thumbs up, consider subscribing. I have a lot of courses to help you guys, ebooks, guides, planners, courses, audiobooks, all sorts of informations, resources and products are there to help you guys. Some are free products, some are paid products. The links are in description, you can check it out. I have courses on Zazzle, Creative Fabrica, Teepublic, Teachers Pay Teachers. In fact, I have an entire print on demand bundle if you're interested to grab different products, because I'm covering so much in depth in my products, just like I cover in my videos, to help you guys that help me make money as a creative person on these different platforms and making continuous sales every single month, every single day. And I'm sharing my insights that help me. So the links are in description if you're interested. I also have a Zazzle bundle if you're interested in buying the different Zazzle products. Bundle is pretty cheap in comparison of buying the individual product. The links are in description. Anyways, so is it really the truth that going with the trends is the only way to bring in the fast sales or make more money or get the new sale fast or first sale fast as a beginner, as a new seller? Let's talk about that. Well, the answer is yes and no. Yes, sometimes it does help going with the trends to make money very fast, to bring in for sale fast, but that's not always the case. I mean, trends are there for trends. Of course, you can receive your first sale fast with the trends, but since the beauty of the trend is that they help you get the sales fast when the trend is there, but the beauty is that once the trend is gone, you're not going to make any money or very less sales from that particular product or design itself. So that's the beauty of the trends. So yes, sometimes it can help you to bring in for sale fast or make more money or get the big hype in your store. Like I've used the trends sometimes. I've used the popular viral designs and niches sometimes, but they didn't last longer. They only last for a couple of weeks or a few months, but they didn't last longer. If you want to build a long-lasting business out of your print-on-demand store, you gotta think it in different way. You gotta think as a business owner, because the people who think about the trends, people who think about the popular or viral content, are the people who are just looking for a big hype for a short amount of time. They're like, okay, rich night, overnight money making scheme, I'm gonna quickly make some bucks here and there, and then I'm gonna leave the stuff. Then yes, you can go and try whatever you want to do there. But this thing is not like that. This is like a long overnight, sorry, it's a long business game. So you gotta treat it like that. Yes, I'm not saying trending products are bad, trending niches are bad, you shouldn't be targeting them. But I want to tell you guys, have the evergreen product as well, because I can tell you my first store that I started with the Zazzle back in 2021, I get the first sale within 3 weeks. In fact, within 2 weeks of uploading my designs, uploading my products. And I wasn't really going with the trending niches. I was going with the niche that was in so much demand and not many people were targeting in that. And it was an evergreen niche. It was an evergreen. It was like I sub-niche down, that I always talk about sub-niching, bridging the gap between the market, finding the sweet spot, whatever you call it, different terminology, but they are all pointing towards one direction, to the one meaning is finding the niche that is a sub-niche of a very competitive niche, is in demand but not that competitive. That technique, that strategy I always use in my shops to get the first sale quickly and fast. Trends does work, but they not always the case they work. Yeah, some people target like a political niches, political t-shirt designs. When the presidential US election were there, I also talk about the trending products to target. That was a trending niches if you weren't interested at that time. But now the presidential election is over, so it's very unlikely to get the sales from those same products or same niche or designs. That's why I don't recommend you to have a complete store over the trending products, unless You go with the one trend this month, next month you pick up another trend, and then next month, another month you pick up another trend, and you're all like creating a bundle of the different trends that's gonna be there for the entire year. That could help you sustain. But if you're like, okay, I upload one trending products and I'm sitting there for 2 months, 3 months, 6 months down the road expecting it to get the sales, it can get you the sales, but once the trend is over, you're not gonna get any sales from that, or very less sales that you couldn't even imagine it. So I wouldn't say to go with the only trends, but yes, it does help you. It does help you if you feel like your store is kind of like a stagnant a little bit, it's not working that much, or you're looking for first sale quickly, fast as a newbie, as a beginner. Yes, going with the trending does help, but I would recommend if you want a bigger long game, go with the evergreen niche. Evergreen niche that you can stand your foot. In fact, you can create your own niche. I've seen the people creating niches on Zazzle specifically because I have more experience in Zazzle than the other platform. That's why I take it that as well. But I do sell on Teepublic and Displayed and other platform as well. And I've seen this thing working on other platform as well. People creating, designer creating their own niches. What they do, they pick up one big niche that's in great demand, then they sub niche down, and they try to figure the gap. And there is a gap, there is always the gap in the market, but it's just that you gotta figure it out. You gotta do the research to find that gap, and it's easy, it's not that hard, but they always find a gap, and then they serve that small audience, like less than 1,000 products, less than 500 products niche that they go, and they serve that very niche audience. And in the beginning they may receive a few sales because not many people are looking for it, because it's very sub niche down, but eventually sooner or later it became a whole niche itself. And then a lot of the people entering that niche by looking at this as a trending niche and a niche that is in great demand, but not many people are targeting, and other people enter the niche. But those were the beginners who entered that niche in the beginning, just because they take a risk of going with the evergreen niches, with the sub niches. That's the kind of the model you could also pick up for a long-term game. You could create your own niche, and that's why I've seen the stores even on Redbubble having a niche. They created their entire niche and they have all the products on their store catering to that particular niche. That sub niche store, kind of like a terminology you can use for their store. And yes, it does work. So hopefully I have answered this question about the trending products and designs and niches. Let me know guys what you think. What kind of products and niches are you targeting, and where are you selling? Are you selling on Zazzle, Teepublic? Which platform you are picking up? What kind of strategy you're going with your designs and products? Let me share in the comment section below, because I would love to hear from you. It's gonna helpful for me and other people as well. And if you have any questions, any comments, any queries, let me know. I'll see you the next time. Bye bye.